such and guess it's on LF.
I don't think this is a local thing to where we are, but I found myself occasionally saying water.
Water?
Water.
Water?
Yeah. Can I get a glass of water?
Water?
And I realized, like,
doing?
Clearly water.
Yeah, it's water.
Water.
yeah, water.
Yep,
Water. No.
yeah. Well, I don't know what you're doing.
Just give me water.
Somebody once told me that they said iron urn.
Man.
Everybody
get earned
Get my
tonight.
urn.
Earns.
I just say iron.
Iron.
Sound it out.
What'd you say? Iron?
Iron. I
Iron?
was told to sound words out.
Iron?
Iron.
Hey man, you get that iron? What was it? No, I get it.
Yeah.
Shirt.
Yeah, the iron armor.
Iron.
Iron.
Iron more, you know?
The Irony Boy Army?
Yeah. No. Wait, what?
The Irony Boy
What?
Army. It's like Such a Boy, but irony.
Oh, it sounds a lot like something else.
Yeah.
Do you guys hear they're coming out with Iron Man 4?
Are they? What's that franchise about?
It's about a man who made a suit of iron.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's iron, man.
oh God.
I
Got it.
Iron Man 4.
Oh, I thought it was a different franchise altogether.
I run so far away. I could not get away. So thank you to all our
No.
blood donors.
Yeah, that's
Oh
right.
yeah, thank you.
Much
Yeah.
appreciated for the support in last week's RLF
Did
blood
you
drive.
Did you need the what? There was a blood drive?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys didn't tell me about the blood drive?
Yeah,
No,
we-
you were there.
It was great.
Wait,
Yeah.
I was there,
we
or I
got
wasn't.
barrels of blood.
No,
Nikolai-
you were definitely there.
Nikolai-
but when then you weren't for a little bit.
You pulled the
Most
short
of it.
stick
Almost all of it.
on. Actually, you won the prize. We forgot. You
Of?
gave the most amount of blood.
Is that why I don't remember?
Passed out.
Yeah, it was willingly-ish.
Do you remember
Ish. That sounds as if it wasn't.
No, I was just clearing my
did it.
throat. Ish.
Do you remember
What-
last Tuesday when
hold
you
on.
woke up at
Ho-
4:45 in a
hold-
dumpster?
Yes. Was I the entire blood drive?
Oh no.
No, we can't fill all those barrels with just
That's
your
ridiculous.
Were you putting the blood into barrels?
blood. Yeah.
Like a fine wine.
What a fine idea. Why do they use those bags every time I go to the
That way-
hospital?
that
Oh,
way-
probably for the sterility.
No, that way we can just, when we need, we just cork it and take the blood out.
It's fine, dude. After you gave your blood, we gave you a bunch of cookies and a bottle of water.
You know that's a callback. Boy, that was
that
way
was a
too
weak callback.
That was
Yeah.
way too low energy.
Whatever.
Yeah. We were like, it's a callback, but it was way too
In
soon.
the like that's a puppy mew callback.
Puppy mew.
Like a mule of a
Oh,
pup.
yeah. That makes sense.
Matt, get up in that microphone. Be like, yo, what's up, bitch?
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Matt can be really close, but I can't because my voice is harsh.
The dulcet sounds of Maddie B here with you.
On Angel Wave Radio.
And I'm Sage.
Boing.
That's all I got. I'm out of here.
Looks like I'm dropping my pennies, Matt.
Wait, you have pennies?
Badoonga.
Badoonga.
That's our soundboard.
Yeah.
This is just we say this.
Yeah, we can't afford a soundboard.
Pew 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 pew.
Laser
Lasers.
beams.
Do we just say laser beams?
Yeah.
That's the.
Well, yeah.
That's how the light show works.
It's, what they say, Matt. You know what they say?
I don't know what they say.
That's right, everyone. We...
I like that got you.
You got dropped.
With it, yeah.
God damn it.
And like, I wish we had just been recording your face there because you go, oh, how did this? How can it be more sound?
I've been
I've been had.
a fool in front of my peers.
It's like those slow-mo videos online where like in GTA wasted.
Yes. Oh no. It's that time of the summer.
What?
That makes me want to play Grand Theft Auto now.
Oh man, I can't
Which
tell
one?
you.
Which
What
one
do you
was your
tell us?
favorite one?
San Andreas.
I like
think.
San Andreas. Oh wait, Vice City, I think actually.
Vice City's
Really?
pretty high up there for me.
Vice City is great. I played Vice City for a long time.
Yeah.
I would play San Andreas all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was out of control.
San Andreas was pretty great.
5 is good.
5 is amazing.
5 is great.
5 is good, yeah.
And if they do anything like 5 for Red Dead Redemption 2, I'm just gonna
What are you gonna do?
shut myself in my room, and you'll never see me again. That'll be the last RLF
Oh my god.
Totally.
Well, we'll do
for
some.
me.
Yeah.
Because you're going to die playing that video game?
Oh,
No,
Matt,
I'm
don't
just
Matt,
never
don't
gonna
worry. We
leave
got
again.
your.
I'm just gonna live vicariously in the Wild West.
I did that thing that like Batman did, but not really.
Fight crime.
No, I have replacements for all of you in case you like stop. Doing
Who's
this
my
shit.
replacement?
Well, it's just like another guy that looks like you and acts like you.
There's not another guy who looks like me and acts like me.
Yeah.
Hey, Burt Matwell.
I immediately hate Bert. If there's a Bert, I'm out.
A Burt Matwell somewhere.
But Matt,
Oh man, I don't like Bert already.
Yeah, my arch nemesis. But he's an evil version of Matt.
I was going to say, is he a master of the universe?
If he's a master of the universe, then I'll still fuck him up because that's a stupid name, Bert Matt.
That's all I can think
He
of.
didn't ask
All
for
right.
it.
It's great.
What would Saich's replacement be?
Just sights without a beard.
That could be it.
Hey,
That might just be it.
man.
Hey, man.
Instead of yet.
Hey man.
Hey, man. Mine.
Would Nikolai? I feel like Nikolai,
What's like a common...
or like he would have a red sweatshirt instead of a black sweatshirt.
that would be funny.
That's the
Yeah,
only
that's the real
difference.
No, yeah, he would just love Superman.
That would be crazy.
That would be it. All right, we got it.
That would just be out of control.
We're not writing science fiction here.
We're just talking about nonsense now.
Oh shit. Man, oh man, that who? Oh, Nikolai.
Who tooted in the toilet?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like, right?
God. All right.
What?
So I think Nikolai's replacement would have to be a guy whose name could never be misspelled.
Like Dan.
Oh.
No, Dan could be misspelled. What can be misspelled?
Dan can be misspelled?
You could put 2 N's.
Yeah, I guess.
I guess anything.
You could put an E after the A.
See, I was going to go in the direction of like...
I mean, you can.
No, it's just Dane then.
Well,
That's
it's
a different name.
It's a silent E.
My name could be I.
I,
It's just the letter
You could
I.
I could spell that wrong.
Yeah.
Because then people write EYE.
E-Y. Oh, that one's even better than that.
Lee.
No, L-E-I.
L-E-I, L-E-E.
Bob.
Bob.
Maybe.
Bob is impossible. Nobody's adding an H
No
in
one
the
has
middle of
ever fucked
Yeah.
up Bob.
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 Is it 2 B's?
Is
or
it
3?
or is it Rob?
Nope.
No, Bob.
Just Bob.
No.
My birth certificate reads Bob.
Bob.
Yeah.
Bob.
They call me Bob. It's like Cher.
I'm a huge Superman guy.
All I want for Christmas is you.
Let me tell you why Clark Kent is the best character in the DC universe. And I'm not talking about Kal-El.
And Swamp Thing. Ugh, what a dumb character.
Waste of time. I would never say those things because they're false.
They're false.
I just get really mad. I start punching the wall. I don't like Batman. I need you to know.
Fuck Superman.
I don't get it.
Oh man. That would be a nice shakeup if we just replaced all of us with Burt Matwell, Bob.
Oh my god.
Who am I? You gotta replace me.
Yeah, I mean,
Everyone's different.
Get real.
Yeah.
No one's listening to the
Oh,
podcast.
no.
No. Fine. It's our other super famous.
It's Sal.
Yeah.
Sal. Could it be
Sal.
Ruble with blonde hair?
No.
Why?
Because that's not the opposite of you. That's not the opposite of you.
I was just thinking, what would be a weird thing
To be in the
to be
podcast.
like
Yeah.
instead of me
Yeah, just our friend who doesn't do anything like this.
and with blonde hair?
And if he dyed his hair.
That's part of it.
Actually, you know what? In a lot of ways, that he is kind of the opposite of you. It does. That's actually makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
I was thinking Captain Apathy.
Oh, that's great.
Ooh.
Because
But
Captain
he'd have
Apathy...
to dye. Like, let's.
Dye his hair.
Yeah, your hair
Yeah.
isn't.
Long blonde hair. This is where we're going with this.
Hot.
Just get off the hair issue.
Hot.
Blonde hair.
We gotta get out of this hair hole. All right, this hair hole
Oh, man.
feels good.
But yeah, Jim,
Just could you imagine another generation of the RLF podcast?
another generation. Just
Little,
different.
little bro.
That's what it would have to be, right?
Who's on
Like
it?
another dimension.
Little bro,
No.
Mr. Z.
No, we would have to give them permission to do it. I wouldn't give Little Bro permission. No, I'm just kidding. So another generation. I don't. Yeah, I guess Little Bro, like Mr. Z, they'd be probably the only people who want to do it.
Marina would do it and then
Marina.
leave halfway through.
Halfway.
Uh-oh.
The first 25
Well,
There's a
no,
countdown.
until
end?
we're out of here. No, not at all.
you can't. Well, it's
There's a finish line.
there's at least
There's a finish line. to
5
every-
times.
As soon as we started this, the possible like
It's never going to end.
Oh, it'll
ends.
end.
Everything ends.
RLF 1000 coming
No.
at you.
It's done.
I'm gonna.
This is it.
Okay, when does it not? When is it not RLF? So like,
What about? Oh, if
Oh,
you're
like,
not here,
we're all
you are RLF.
oh,
You are RLF.
so as long as
But
I'm
as long as
making
you're having conversations
with people.
with people that are your friends in IRL.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Could have said in real life.
Yeah, I know.
Could have said it.
And I said ugh before saying it. And
Yeah.
I still said in and then the I in the acronym, which is stupid.
And if I
It's just an old man thing
Yeah.
to do.
if I put out like only 2 a year, does that still make it continuing? Or
No.
is that too little?
Yeah, it doesn't make it.
What
It
what
makes it
number do
on
I have to put out a
hiatus.
year, Matt, to make it continuous?
12.
Okay.
One a month.
It's just because that's what Madcast is close to doing.
No, I just think you need...
At
If
least
you have a
month.
break in content on your channel that's longer than a month long, then you're going to lose viewers.
Oh,
Like,
you're gonna lose viewers if you have longer than a week, or sometimes a couple of days.
It depends on the video. Like, back when Epic Mealtime was getting real famous, they only put out one video a month.
That's true, but you're also talking about the first-ish for
like
the,
98.
that's the no. That's like that's like the first mega popular generation of YouTuber.
I gotta be
You
honest.
got to do that. Like, what would you consider someone who's a popular YouTuber now? This would be the second generation, or still the first?
I don't. Yeah, sure. Second generation,
All
second
right.
or third, I'd say.
There are people who are putting out videos daily that like you have to have daily content.
But that model's
Nerds.
gonna go away. They keep demonetizing YouTube for the content creators.
Well, it depends on what you talk about.
But I mean, most of the popular stuff is
Yeah, I guess so.
that
Don't talk about
generating
T's
content.
and B's.
Yeah. There's just not enough people tuning in for the T's and the B's.
T's
right.
and B's. Yeah, I'm gonna name this T's and B's.
It's really funny. I subscribe to like 5 or 6 different comic book channels, and it like all of them. Like one of them is this guy in his office at his house, and he's only got like probably the same number of subs as us, maybe a little bit less.
Okay.
And then there's this other one where it's clearly like this group of guys, and they've been doing this for a little while, and they put together really good videos, and they got the same amount of subs as that other guy. It's like there's no community for it. But I mean, really, what
There's
do you?
there's no like big guy
There's gotta be.
There's
I
gotta
just
be.
probably haven't
lurking in the
dove,
fields.
dive. Ugh.
I'm the
I've been-
comic boy. I'm
Yeah.
the cock boy.
Cockboy.
Cock.
They
Actually,
call me cockboy.
there was
because I know
one
so much about
guy
comics.
I think that I met at one of the PAXs that did comic stuff.
There's quite a few. See, I think that's what it is. There's a lot of people who are talking about comics, and there's so many that I don't know if anybody.
But maybe that particular niche where it's kind of like more serious and not like for the younger children.
I mean, most of the I don't
Little
think
baby
I don't think
talk.
any of the videos I see are for kids. It's just a bunch of dudes my age collectors.
Right, that's what I
talking
mean. Like the videos, there's no big guy who does like the serious videos for adults.
about- Oh yes, yeah. I think
Okay.
there's just a bunch of people who do it.
Bastards.
Yeah.
Sons
I mean,
of
there's nothing
bees.
wrong with that at all.
As a content creator for YouTube, do you think there's a bubble?
I don't think so.
No.
Can you say otherwise? I mean,
I probably could.
yeah.
Yes.
Would you believe otherwise? Would it
There, I
be?
said it. What?
Is that what you wanted from me?
What does that mean? There's a bubble.
Like
there's a
like
bubble
like
for-
with the housing, like eventually the bottom's
video
just going to
economy
drop
is
out
gonna-
to where it's not going to pay for these people to invest so much money into these high quality content videos. Because
Oh wait, you think you're just gonna start making shitty videos?
no, I think that soon, within the next 2 or 3 years,
Okay.
you're going to see an exodus of a lot of the big names from YouTube.
Oh, so you got like
to the promised land.
who's like one of the bigger names? The fucking
Who's
who are
YouTube
those-
Moses?
Who's YouTube Moses?
Who are the bros that fucking throw
Dude Perfect.
Dude Perfect?
You're perfect.
See, Dude Perfect, I think, is going to move on. They've got a TV deal now.
Yeah. Well,
I don't think they're Moses.
most people that landed TV deals from YouTube still kept doing their YouTube stuff, didn't they? I feel like that's a thing.
Oh.
Bo got famous off YouTube, and he stopped.
That's true. He did stop pretty quickly too.
And he got real famous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And he's pretty respected now.
real quick.
Yeah.
Real famous.
Real hard.
Fuck, who else am I
Really, yeah.
thinking of? There's a few women who are super famous too. Jenna Marbles still posts all the time.
That's
Yeah,
true.
she's very famous from YouTube.
What about
Garfunkel and Oates
Yeah,
are gone.
Garfunkel and Oates.
They weren't
became-
they weren't YouTube really. They were a comedy act. who
Yeah,
put
they were
their
a
stuff
comedy
on
act.
YouTube.
Exactly. That was a little different, and their careers took them in separate paths.
What about what are some of the big video game names like Spazzy,
PewDiePie. I think is the king,
PewDiePie?
right?
Do you think PewDiePie like can you see a point where PewDiePie leaves YouTube, or is he so ingrained? Like, is he their John Cena?
I don't know.
Yeah.
He probably could leave, I guess.
Like, at some point, because I don't see them stopping stripping
Pants.
payments away from content creators anytime soon.
They could, bro.
Why though?
It's outside of there.
Their lawyers are not as good as trademark lawyers for like the record industry. There's no way they're going to be able to be like, or not even the record industry, but like the video game industry is going to be like, people are making huge amounts of money off of content that they kind of own, but it's a legal gray area.
And that's, I mean, I think they're gonna start hiring ninjas.
Ninjas just to take them out.
Yeah.
So yeah, start taking people out.
I got to be honest, it's a bold legal strategy.
Yeah.
It's a new century of Wild West law.
In the year
With
2017, global conglomerate YouTube decided to send ninjas after the people who were creating stuff online.
I will get them all. I am
Is that your ninja?
No, I'm the president of YouTube.
Why would you think that was a ninja?
I don't know.
Hello, I am a ninja. I am here to fight you and also be a robot.
You sound a lot like the president of YouTube.
I am the president of YouTube.
You also sort of sound like Eugene from The Walking Dead.
Ooh, the president of YouTube could be a recurring character.
On the podcast?
President of YouTube.
Yeah, we could.
Whenever we don't know the answer to something, we should refer to the president of YouTube.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
If you really think about it, no one is ever first.
It's catch it. It's going.
It's going.
Whoa.
I
That
was
was-
like, boy, that got a lot farther away from Matt's face pretty quick.
Is Matt moving at light speed?
No.
Not
What
at
do you
all.
mean?
I don't think so. Here, you hold it. Oh, yeah, that's good.
I'm a sexy robot.
I'm a sexy robot.
Sexy robot. I'm gonna save your life.
Sexy medical robot.
Sexy medical robot applies anesthesia through its tongue.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. You know.
Kissing you, making you better. Now in grandmama version.
Nope.
No.
I'm out.
No.
To grandmama.
I'm out.
I don't want that
Not
shit.
so sexy medical robot.
I'm a grandmother and a machine.
Very wholesome medical robot.
Rebellious teenager robot. I hate you.
I really think they did a good job with the voice work. You know, I expected it to be much more robotic, but
Yeah,
it sounded pretty good.
Very realistic.
Co-worker that visits you at home.
Robot.
You don't mind if I come over right now, right? I
What?
gotta pick up those sheets. I know you can bring them in tomorrow, but I really just wanna. Do you mind if I just come over real quick? Pick them up. Maybe we could catch a beer.
I mean, we're about to sit down to dinner.
Oh, great! I can have a beer with you then.
Okay.
Please
Yeah,
do.
come on. I hate that fucking robot.
You paid for this.
Oh, man. So, welcome to the RLF.
RLF.
Yeah,
everyone.
this is RLF. This is it.
We just talk about different types of robots that we're not selling or making.
Yet.
We're a
Watch
robot
out,
company now?
Steve Jobs.
So wait, we had a blood drive that I wasn't aware of,
You were.
Oh, you're aware.
and the primary donor too.
Yeah.
And wait, you said I wasn't before.
Blood
I
fuels
told
the
you.
robots.
This is all connected somehow. All right, is it time to have Tommy Gunn save us from this tractor hole?
Yes.
Tommy Gunn, save us, singing in.
The videos on YouTube have a place called the comment section where people can type out heartfelt and thoughtful reflections of the videos they just watched. Like here at RLF on Wednesdays, now the gang will read a few. It's really hard to rhyme the word Wednesdays.
I'll go on my
I'm gonna put
phone.
my phone down.
Everyone go.
So nobody thinks I'm looking at comments.
I
Well,
don't want
did you-
anyone to think that I'm gonna read anything. It's the only time
I
he's ever
wish.
put his
I
phone
wish.
down.
I should have been like, "Oh, guys, here's a good one."
Yeah. It's either there's two occasions for Sai to put his phone down during recording: drinking beer or not reading comments.
Yeah, I don't want any confusion.
Our first comment this week comes from JX Editor.
Yeah.
It's been a while. Hey Nikolai, it's been a while.
There you go.
It's amateur hour coming from Matt over there. Hey Nikolai, it's been a while. Anyway, I'm curious. If y'all were to assign yourselves a Batman villain, the one you are most like, which would you choose? I tried myself, but I couldn't figure it out. So he has a few that he suggests. So for Al, he thinks of the Joker, which I think is pretty fair.
Okay.
Matt, he's got
Shit.
Two-Face, Killer Croc, Clayface, or the
man.
Riddler. Reggie, he thinks Deathstroke or Talia al Ghul. I think Talia al Ghul would be pretty good.
Talia al Ghul's pretty good.
That's pretty spot on.
That's an Italian dish, right?
Yes. Talia al Ghul.
For me, he says Mr. Freeze.
Uh,
I'm constantly complaining about my Nora.
Yeah.
but you can only be the Schwarzenegger for Mr. Freeze.
Oh,
That-
Damn it! No, I don't.
Yeah.
All right, everybody freeze.
It'll be a cold day in hell.
Nice to see you.
Oh, don't. No, it's fucking awful.
I get to hang out with Harley Quinn. That's pretty cool. Even though I think I have to like beat her though.
You don't
You
have
don't
to,
beat her.
No.
but you get to.
Yeah.
I think I'll pass.
It's like a pretty big thing in their relationship,
Aw,
though.
man.
So, you know what? I guess you gotta have
What if
to.
I beat her at Tekken like real good?
No,
Yeah.
nope.
You can
All
try.
right, so for Seitz, we've got Penguin, Dr. Death, or Riddler. I know I gave Matt and Seitz Riddler, but it was one of the different. It was for different reasons. Matt got him because I think Matt might be the closest one to being smart or witty enough. Seitz got him because everyone hates him. Also, first.
See, I would say Riddler because nobody ever knows what the hell I'm talking about.
No, you definitely don't speak in riddles.
All the time I'm speaking riddles.
Dude,
No.
your riddles would be no.
No.
Your
It's
riddles.
not, it's
I'd be
not
like-
that we don't know what you're talking about. It's that we easily prove what you have said wrong, and then
No,
you
what you're
disagree with
talking about.
us.
I know what you're talking about.
See, this is not riddle speak.
That's a riddle.
This is you.
What's green and cold and in my mouth? A monster drink.
You said the answer.
Oh
That's
no!
a terrible riddle.
Oh no, we've got another riddle from the Riddler. This time, let's see what he says. There's a bomb in the clock tower.
Do you think it's like a metaphor?
No.
No, he sent a Polaroid.
What did... Hold, I think he started writing something on the back and crossed it out. All right.
All right, so if we were, God, I'll take Mr. Freeze. That's not the end of the world.
Mr. Freeze pretty good.
I mean,
You got that freeze ray.
all right, who do you think for Matt? Could Matt be the Riddler? Certainly not Killer Croc. I'm not saying Killer Croc.
I think Clayface was pretty
Clayface
good.
is pretty good.
Can that be
Clayface is pretty
Bane?
good. I think Sight should be Bane. Because he is always just...
He was born into it.
He's
That's
a ball of rage. If you actually
that's
know
true.
him.
And once he gets a little bit of that venom juice in him,
Which is monster drink.
He's ready to snap.
That's true.
Pure monster drink.
I'm
in
ready
his
to
veins.
break backs.
Break backs and take names.
Yeah.
You really dislike football stadiums?
break backs and smoke cracks.
Oh my god, that fucking movie. Oh god. All right, so
That was pretty good. I enjoyed that.
Taylor says, "Hey Matt, I know you weren't able to wear the mask I made, but I'm working on a new mask pattern. If it works out, yours will be the next RLF mask I make and send to you guys. Spoilers, Sidesh's mask will be based off of a gimp suit, so it will be black and have a ball gag for the mouth."
wow.
Just kidding. I got something cool planned for you, Sage.
That was pretty fantastic.
Either way, it's your choice.
Oh my
That's
God.
a real win-win
A
situation.
Ball gag,
God, that'd be funny as hell.
wrestling mask. Oh my God.
Wear that shit everywhere.
That's awesome. And I was able to fit into one of them. Barely. But to your credit, I have a gigantic head. Doctors, when I was little, my head was so big, the doctors did experiments on me.
No, they didn't.
No,
They said it was mostly water.
Wait,
85%.
No, you did. Did you actually?
No,
you
it's a
had
line.
giant head.
It's a line from Parks. It's really big. No, it's a line from Parks and Rec.
I fucking should have known that. Oh, I was so mad at myself for not knowing that.
One time, I forgot to brush my teeth for 5 weeks. Oh.
Chuck Norris, 55, writes, "Hey RLF, I finally got my license after putting it off for years, and it made me wonder if any of you had some good stories from when you first started driving."
Oh, man.
Hit and run at 17.
What?
Yeah.
You okay?
I got away.
You shouldn't. You could definitely still get in trouble for that, I think.
No.
And
Did
they're
you
dead.
kill him? What? Yep. Then you absolutely can get in trouble for it.
They don't listen to this podcast.
Yeah.
They're dead.
That's not getting in trouble. Imagine that was the rationale. I can't get in trouble for murder. The person I murdered is dead.
What are they gonna go to court against me?
And I can't tell anybody.
No one worried
That
about
would
that.
really make for the best murderer because they'd get caught immediately.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Rick, did you just go to work the next day? You didn't even cover your tracks.
Yeah. Gotta stay the same.
Yeah, who's gonna tell on me?
People are gonna notice if I do something different.
Be right back.
I'll come back.
Do you have
So
any first drive? When did you got your license when you were still in Maryland?
Yeah, got you when I was down there.
But-
I didn't start driving really at all down there though.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Your first car was when you moved back.
Yeah.
So you moved to the South.
Well, in my first car, I hit two parked cars
oh no.
when I was pulling into a spot. I probably told the story already.
I
Really?
don't think so.
But I was going to work, and I was pulling into the parking spot, and I didn't cut it enough. Plus the spots were like real close.
What are you driving?
It was a '93 Oldsmobile Cutlass, burgundy.
Oh my God, burgundy.
It was great.
That is a car color that has thankfully died off.
Oh God, it was beautiful.
I'm so grateful that color is not really available in most modern cars.
I would love that. That was a perfect car. It was amazing. But so I turned into the spot, and I clip the one car on the left side.
So the driver's side?
Yeah. So I was like, ooh, all right. I was backing out. So I was backing out, and then I cut it a little too much, and I hit the car on the other side. The other side. The other car.
So now you're pulling in to a spot at work. So these are likely the cars of coworkers.
Probably. Or customers. Who knows?
And what do you do?
Oh, I parked further down.
And didn't tell anybody.
In the same run, too.
And didn't tell anybody.
No, who did I tell? Why would I tell somebody?
Guess what I just did?
Yeah, why would I tell people that?
Because that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I was a rebel. So.
No, you're a dick.
Yeah, I didn't hit him like that hard. It wasn't noticeable, I think. I didn't want to look because then like people would think, oh, that's the guy that hit it. If I went over and looked, so I just assumed it was fine.
Oh my God!
But that was like the only thing. After that, I was good.
This wasn't from when I. All right, so this happened. I have it too. This is when I first started driving. This was the first night I went out, like with my car. And I got my license, and I got my car on the road that day because I was lucky enough that my grandpa had given me a car as a gift.
Oh, right.
I gave him $1, and
nice.
He gave me his old car. It was a 1988 Chevy Suburban, and it was fucking enormous. And the first place I drove was to Matt's house.
Was that the white one?
No, the white one was the Lincoln Town
car. It was the big blue one.
Yeah, this was the big blue truck.
Oh, so it was.
It lasted a month.
Is that the one we had to push off the road?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
I know what you mean. Okay.
Yep. And so I drove to Matt's house, and then I drove to my girlfriend at the time's house, and
to Matt's first.
Yeah.
We were close, man. You were in Maryland. Then you
Times
came
were
back
different.
and ruined everything.
Perfect, man. It just cuts to like me and Sites looking at each other, laughing while recording, and then you got Matt looking at me laughing.
Wistful.
So I remember going to my girlfriend at that time's house, and we, I'm talking to her, and I lose track of time, and it becomes dark, and now I have to drive home in the dark, and I realize immediately that I don't know how to turn the lights on in this truck because I went to driver's ed, and my driver's ed class was in a fucking 05 Camry.
Right, yeah.
And I'm now driving an 88 Chevy Suburban. So about halfway through, and 10 other fucking cars doing that flash your light thing at you to tell you to turn your lights on, I finally figure out how to turn the brights on, but not like the actual just regular headlights.
Right.
So I drive home with my brights on.
Oh, God.
And by the time I get home, it's now like actually dark. And my brights are on, and I'm pulling into the spot, and they're so bright that it's like jarring almost for me.
Right.
And so now I turn them off, which is worse because I'm trying to park, and I can't park this huge fucking car. And my neighbor comes out, and I live in a suburban area, and one of the biggest cliches is like your annoying neighbors in the suburbs, and I live that life. And he starts talking me through parking this car because I can't fucking do it. And I'm so mad at myself, and I have to be grateful. And I'm also so annoyed that he just won't go away and let me figure it out. But then I also need the help because I can't figure it out. It's such a conflicting moment.
Oh my God. And
You're
it's
such
like,
an asshole, but don't leave me.
Thank you so
you.
much, Sam. You fucking annoying jerk. Grateful you were walking your dog.
You dick.
Okay, so then that was the very first night I drove my car. That I was out for 2 hours, and the entire time I had that feeling in my stomach like, you're getting away with something. You can't do this. This is crazy. So this is like 4 or 5 years ago. I'm driving home from a night out. I had gotten into an argument with my girlfriend, and I can't remember if she was in the car or we were on the phone. And I am going to park into the exact same parking spot from the previous story. But now my sister's home from school, and her car is in her spot, and I make the turn too tight. I'm sorry?
sorry, I was trying to
Louder?
not-
Talk
yeah,
louder?
Sorry.
All right. And it's pretty bad. Like, both cars were, and I was like, oh no.
No.
But I was such a dick, and I was so mad at my girlfriend at the time that I come upstairs and I knock on my sister's door. Like, I knock on the door, and she answers. I go, I'm really fucking sorry, but so and so's a fucking bitch, and I hate your car.
Oh my god. Jesus. All right. That's one way to go about it.
I mean, if you're gonna tell her.
Yeah. I take a look at the car, and we just rubbed paint. It wasn't that bad,
Right.
thankfully. And we both were driving shit cars, so it didn't matter. But still, it was so
That's great.
fucking funny.
I'm sorry, so and so's a bitch, and I hate your fucking car. That's great.
She's like, okay, is it bad? I was like, I don't know, it's dark and I can't see. We'll go to bed. She's like, thanks for yelling bad news at me. What about you, Matt? You got a story from when you first started driving?
Yeah, I got T-boned by a group of pregnant lesbians.
Yep, I remember
What?
this. Yep.
Yeah. So
Two women can't make a baby.
So I
But
was
they can make a T-bone, sorry.
driving home from someone's
cooking
wedding. I
joke?
believe it was
I
my
think so.
cousin's wedding.
Mm-hmm.
And
Great
I
movie.
was driving my sister's car because her and her husband were tipsy. Not drunk, but tipsy.
Hammered.
I still shouldn't have been driving at that point. I was on my learner's
Oh,
permit.
you did learner's permit,
Yeah.
so.
But not supposed to drive with a drunk operator in the vehicle.
What,
Or with no sober operator.
Oh,
in the
yeah,
vehicle.
okay.
Fuck the rules.
breaking the law.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
They weren't really drunk, but they didn't feel comfortable driving.
Right.
Yeah.
So I am going down the road, and it's all going fine, and I'm literally turning onto the block I need to turn on in order to not be on a main road anymore. My light is green, and being in the very early stages of driving, I assume if you're in the left turning lane and you got a green light, you're good to go.
You
bud.
just go. You just feel it.
That's
and you go.
yours.
Yeah.
You grip it, you rip it,
You
bitch.
take it. You take that shit. People on the other side will stop.
Now, had the light just turned green, or it had been?
It had been green,
Okay.
and there was not a ton of traffic on the road, which makes this much, much worse.
Oh, no.
Because it was like the one car.
Like, how did you manage?
Right. And to be fair, this is a 55 mile per hour road. And these guys, these lesbies were doing like
Lesbies?
70.
Wow.
So I start whipping to the left, as is my right.
Uh-huh. No, really.
No.
No.
And immediately my brother-in-law, I hear, go, uh-oh. And my sister goes, no, stop. So
You hit the brakes. And
I hit the
stopped
brakes,
dead in the
but
middle
we're
of
in
the
the
road.
middle of the road.
So you, yeah. The other,
If I had gone,
You'd
I
have made
might
it.
have made it.
you, if, at worst case, you get clipped.
Yeah.
Right. Clipped.
You stop dead.
I
That's-
stopped dead. They don't really have the reaction time to
You
go like it was not a very far distance. So they,
Uh-huh.
I don't blame them for.
And they're tipsy. Oh wait.
No, they're fine.
Oh, this is the
The lesbians are fine.
Okay.
The
They're
lesbians.
They should be tipsy.
Yeah. Jeez. Trying to get that baby drunk.
So, bam, they hit us. They don't really. It's not too bad. Like
They're
kind
not
of
going 70 then if it's not too bad.
Well, they did hit the brakes, but they like glanced off the side of us.
Matt, you've been dead for
And
all
like
these years.
into the left turning lane, like the oncoming left turning lane that I had just turned from,
Oh, okay.
and like they skidded off. So I was like, "Oh shit, okay." So we both pull over. I like motion to them like their car's running and it's not too badly damaged. My car's running and it's not too badly damaged. So I'm like, let's get over into. I motion at this parking lot and they nod. So I pull into the parking lot and they pull in behind me. And I got out of the car shaking, nervous, expecting to get yelled at.
And they beat the shit
Oh
out of
my
you.
God.
Expecting to get yelled at. They don't get out of the car for a bit. And when they do, it's with pen and paper.
Okay.
Because they are both deaf.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
So I got I caused an accident with one pregnant deaf lesbian and her, I'm assuming, life partner, who is also deaf.
Yeah.
Which made communicating with the cops super great.
Oh, man.
Super great. And I'm pretty sure that's why I got off pretty easy.
Yeah.
Because, like, they didn't really speak that well, and they just kind of, like, wrote down short versions of what happened. Like, he made a left and stopped in the middle of the road, and we hit him.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, they were going super fast. I was trying to avoid them. And so he was just like, all right, well, you take
Whatever.
care of it.
Oh,
You take
so
care of it.
you lied to the cops.
Wow.
I mean, it's
And
where
you blamed a
just
pregnant
mansplained
lesbian.
your way out of it.
it wouldn't have mattered either way because of where we live.
America.
Oh.
You can hit people and get away scot-free. No,
Yeah.
do you...
Yeah, remember that
the
time you did it,
timer
Al?
Oh. Wow. I did not know that, Matt.
Oh.
Super interesting and important fact.
Super crazy.
Informative.
Reminds me of the Whistle Boys. The Whistle Boys. They'll whistle your nuts off.
Oh.
Wow.
Whistle Boys. Oh.
Jeez.
I don't want that to happen.
I don't plan on whistling any
I got Inquisitor Cross says, that was a weak commercial, Matt. Where's the man who did Invisidors or the Eel Chandelier?
Oh, dude, don't get me started on the eel chandelier. That shit will change your life.
The eel chandelier?
Yes. So, the Critical Miss used to be sponsored by several different products.
Okay.
We featured such advertisements on the show as the eel chandelier,
I did not know this.
or the Thwomp machine was a very popular
The thwomp machine?
Thwomp machine. Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
If you need something thwomped,
You use the thwomp machine.
you use the Thwomp machine, and this is 70% smaller than your next average Thwomp machine.
Wow.
You can do it right in your own home. It was incredible. The eel chandelier, fantastic lighting, incredibly dangerous. Do not touch after it's installed, and you will have great lights until they decay.
So I guess the eels are strapped down?
Huh?
The eels are strapped down?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
No, they're hung from the chandelier.
Yeah, but they're hooked because then they would slip.
Oh, they're hooked securely, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Well, yeah.
But, yeah.
What a foolish question.
But we don't have those products officially sponsoring the podcast, so I don't want to throw my
Anymore?
full weight into it.
Matt, what about the mobile couch?
Well, the mobile couch, you want to do that ad right now? Okay,
Yeah.
fine. The mobile couch, guys, is going to change the way you sit on the go. Have you ever been walking through the park and thought, man, all of these benches are taken? Well, of course. So what are you going to do? You're going to pull out your mobile couch. That's right. This thing only weighs 80 pounds.
Wow.
Wow.
Just 80 pounds?
40 pounds smaller than your next average couch.
I mean,
Wow.
to be
So-
honest, that's not super bad.
I don't want to
You have
carry
a
that.
full-size couch for only 80 pounds in your pocket?
That's right. But it is a mobile couch.
Wait, it has wheels on it and a motor?
No. It's mobile in the fact that there's a harness
Wheels and a motor?
that you can strap on your back and destroy your elbow in the process.
Oh.
So you can just shatter everything in
That
your
you hold
entire
dear.
elbow region.
Oh, that looks so bad.
Oh, man.
Don't worry, Matt. We'll get you to the hospital. Jump on mobile couch.
Mama can.
Wait, does mobile couch move without you moving it?
No.
It's got wheels and a motor.
Oh.
No, it doesn't.
See, because you guys are saying two separate things.
He's not part of the show.
Buy the extra wheels and motor.
Well, that is a thing. You can add wheels and a motor.
How fast can it go if you had the wheels and the motor?
So there's no axles or transmission, so
Okay.
none at all.
Oh.
But
Goes real fast.
your couch will have 4 wheels and a motor on it.
Someone died on it.
What? On every
We really just want to
single-
get rid of this couch.
Yeah.
Is it okay? Is it one individual couch?
You're just trying to
Buy
sell
it
us.
now.
Mass
$44.95.
Brought to you by the people that made beaver sinks.
Beaver Sing.
Russia.
Oh, man. Russia. Welcome to Beaver Sing country.
Actually, we got to backtrack for 1 second.
Backtrack.
What do we got?
Backtrack because I would like Al to answer the question of like early driving story.
Oh.
Because if you don't have one, I can remember one that I think was pretty funny, and it was when we first took the tapes to public access for
Oh,
the
yeah.
pandemic, and that was the first time you ever drove on a highway.
The highway.
Well,
pretty
I guess
intense.
this is happening now.
I know there are a lot of trucks.
Yep.
That is accurate. You're not doing a good job of telling the story.
No, I don't remember much of it.
It's not really like a detailed story. So we drove.
Nikolai, tell the story.
We drove to. We drove to Cablevision, and which was only like 1 or 2 towns over, and we
Is that
we took the route that you usually take, which is all side roads. What?
right?
No, I'm
Cablevision?
keep flipping him off.
Oh,
Just secretly, and I'm trying to make him. I'm trying
but
to not
like,
make him.
if we're
see
all noticing, it's not secretly.
it wasn't
Bang.
good. I didn't say it good. I was doing a
I
good
caught him
job of
winking
it.
with the wrong eye again.
Huh?
Jerking.
Wink. Shit. I shouldn't say it
Wink.
with both eyes, should I?
Wink.
So yeah, we had to.
So we were. Yeah, it was only a couple towns away. We took this one way where it was a bunch of back roads.
Took me 3 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours. No, so then on our way out, I think I told us to go in the wrong direction or a different way,
Uh huh.
and it ended taking us onto the highway, and like as we entered the on ramp, you turned to me and go, "I've never driven on the highway," and I said, "You're kidding, right?" And you said, "Absolutely not. I guess this is happening."
I'm not stopping the
And we had
car.
Sir Gislo in the back seat just going, "Oh, shit." And then it was just you in the right lane doing 45 miles per hour.
Nice.
We luckily only had to go for one exit, and then we got off. And it was relatively uneventful, but it was pretty fun.
After that, I was hooked.
Yeah. You were just like, "I need me some highway."
I've been
Sneak
riding
out
the
at night.
highway ever since.
Yeah.
Sneak out at night.
I had to drive on the highway with, like, the driving instructor before I got my permit.
I remember doing that too in driver's ed. That's why I'm
I
pretty sure I
may have
asked you
done
that line of questioning afterwards.
I went on the New Moon Expressway.
Oh wow, that's unbelievable.
Were you the first person to drive on it?
Nope.
6 lanes of
That would be Neil Armstrong.
duh.
Yeah, he
Stupid
drove around
fucking
on it.
question.
Here
Oh,
comes Armstrong.
So do we have any?
Well, real quick, I have one that wasn't with me, but I was there. It wasn't my car.
Okay.
Our friend Lance.
Oh,
Lance and Kenny, actually.
yeah.
I think it was Kenny had gotten the car, or Lance. I think it was Kenny that got the car. But it was a stick shift,
Mhm.
and he didn't know how to drive stick shift.
Of course he did.
Like, he had his license,
Uh-huh.
but he didn't know how to drive stick shift. So we went from Kenny's house to Best Buy, just like lurching there
Yeah.
the whole time. Then we get to the parking lot. Kenny bumps into a car that's parked. And then as we're backing away to run, a woman goes, "Oh, did you hit my car?"
Oh, no way.
And Kenny's like, yeah, I think so. I was going to get out and check it. I was going to see.
No, he wasn't.
And he's like, "It's my first day driving." And she's like, oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. and like he didn't hit it that hard.
Okay.
But then like we start to go home, and like Kenny is just like the whole day is ruined because like he's still like stalling and like
just ruining his clutch.
Yeah,
just
and then
destroying his
when we
car.
get to his house, I'm pretty sure he had like done legitimate damage to it.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
So like
yeah.
he was just like just furious, and that's how the day ended.
With a furious man.
Yeah, and
Well,
that's
we, a quick story with our friend Lance is like one of his first cars. There was like a flash flood, and his car was completely flooded out. Unfortunately, that was not his fault. But what was his fault was that he
Jesus.
drove the car. It was like as soon as he possibly could.
and it wasn't a shitty car either, was
No, it wasn't, and he had owned the car for less than a week at the time, and would only own it for about maybe 3 more blocks because it went on fire. And the fire department does not give a fuck about your shit.
Nope.
And they destroyed that thing. Absolutely.
It's probably just fun for them. They're like, oh, car fire? Nice.
Yeah, because they have to break all of the windows. They have to cut all of the power lines. Like they have to total the car.
They shoot it with a rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'll
They
just
have
take care of
to
this.
pour sugar down the gas tank.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Even
They
if
write-
there's a small fire in the trunk, they have to do all of those things.
They draw dicks all over it.
Yeah.
They poop in it.
They
They have a bunch of hobos have sex in it.
Yeah.
Dirty Mike and the boys.
We will have sex in your car again.
We're all gonna fuck with this
But
Prius.
then like every other car he had also met the same. He had the
And met
motorcycle.
Similar fates. Yeah, he had a motorcycle that he crashed 3 days after getting it.
He had the skateboard that got lit on fire.
I don't remember that one.
The
had the
tricycle
unicycle.
exploded. Yeah.
It was stolen by that Serbian gang of terrorists.
What?
We have
They
your
love unicycles.
tricycle
Huh.
And the uranium.
and uranium.
Lance was undercover.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, he was originally. He was in the military.
Is that your stomach?
That was.
I didn't
That
hear
is
anything.
Impressive.
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
But you know who's also hungry for singing? Tommy Gunn. Nope, not Tommy
Not
Gunn.
Tommy Gunn.
Beautiful Raytron.
Raytron.
Raytron Randall.
Raytron
Not
Randall.
bad. Raytron Randall.
By the way, you know we're joking with you.
It's almost.
Almost
Yeah.
Blue Mountain
Yeah.
State.
Raytron.
Radon.
We're just
Radon,
goofing.
Randall.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
He just said Raytron, so. Yes, we do have some tweets.
Sick.
We're all super excited.
We're all stoked
Matt.
on these tweets.
Nice.
Well, good, because Nick Ailes asks,
Nick Ailes, what's up?
what would be the best model of car for a brand new cash cab?
Volkswagen bus.
Yes, the Volkswagen bus.
All right.
I think that's
I like it.
the
I think they should do it in a really uncomfortable, like a smart car.
Oh, that's fucking great.
Cram everybody in there.
Cram.
Giant Ben Bailey. Isn't he like 6'6"?
He's huge.
He's like a big dude.
It's a monster.
In a smart.
Eats kids.
Isn't he actually Frankenstein's monster?
Yes.
That you put him in a smart. That's a great idea. I was thinking nice cars like Lincoln Navigator, but that, why would that be?
That's just that's regular. That's
Yeah,
comfortable.
Yeah.
that's just a nice regular car. Yours is. Oh God! Now I don't know what to.
I'm looking at cars.
I don't even know what to think anymore.
Oh, it would fucking blow my mind. Ooh, one of those Londinian buses, those red double-decker buses. And it's a whole, it's an elimination thing, and they fucking, what was that? Wrong? See ya! And they kick you off.
Wow.
Yeah. Now
gonna
we're
say-
fucking talking. Cash Cap's getting crazy.
A Miata.
Damn.
A Miata.
Miata.
A Miata?
Yes.
Why would it be a Miata?
I don't know.
That's a great
I
car.
don't know.
It'll be like we thought this was
What
a taxi.
year? What year?
Oh, the 2017 one.
Oh, okay.
Just brand new.
It's
like-
gonna be like a 20-year-old Miata. Ben Bailey just pulls away. A big plume of black smoke.
Is Miata a good car?
I think so. It sounds a funny name.
The funnier the name.
We're not. Nobody in this room is like.
Nobody in this room
Yeah,
is a
no
car
car.
head.
That's
feel
why
like-
I went with
I think they're
Volkswagen
called
bus.
gearheads. I don't know.
The comment, we're fucking gearheads.
I'm a fucking gearhead, bitch.
Well, thank you, Nick Ailes.
Yeah, bruh.
Dump truck.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I thought you went.
Oh no, I did.
Don't
dump
I'm
truck.
just putting out other shit there. 747. See, I could do it.
You know, that car that turns into a plane, that
Yeah.
turns into a boat, that turns into a car.
Nope.
But you have to get out to do all of the transitions, so it doesn't really count.
Inside Optimus Prime, but
Yes.
like when he's a truck.
Yes.
Ooh.
The mobile couch.
Uh-oh. Looks like we're in the Decepticon fight round. Hold on tight.
What? Oh god!
Now, if you answer wrong, spikes will come through and kill us all.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's right.
I took my dad to see Guy Ritchie's King Arthur last week, and I don't know why I said it like that, but it just not saying King Arthur. But
Guy Ritchie.
Yeah, Richard King.
well, it's a very Guy Ritchie film, and I liked it a lot. More magic than expected, but before the movie, they had the trailer for the new Transformers movie, and I almost got into an argument with my dad in the theater because he did not believe that I do not want to see it. You mean to tell me you saw how awesome that trailer looked, and you don't want to see that movie? Like, you mean to tell me that you don't believe me when I say I haven't seen the last two? That I don't give a shit about the entire franchise? Let me guess. Some magical, mystical thing gets lost, and it's been on Earth the whole time. We didn't know. And then it gets uncovered, and then it's the thing that we need to use to bring Optimus Prime back to life, or back to our side. Like, is that going to be the plot? Because I think that's probably going to be the plot.
How did you know that?
You wrote the movie?
Oh my god, I'm proud of my
My
boy. Yeah, starts crying.
They just wouldn't fucking believe me. I was like, first of all, this is rude. Why are we talking? And then I was like, oh, that's right. Nobody else is in the theater. This is Guy Ritchie's King Arthur. Guy Ritchie's King Arthur.
Oh, the sword of Megalotron.
Megalotron.
I don't know,
Megalotron.
Transformers.
He's like Megatron, but better.
I'm glad to hear that the movie was good, though.
I
Arthur.
like Guy Ritchie movies, so this
you
was
were-
right up my alley.
Right.
But I really liked it.
I like the
thought it was
trailer
well
for it with all the music.
done. Yeah, it's that's true. I'm thinking because the music wasn't a huge part of it. Like, you go and see Guardians, and the music is a real big part
Right,
of it.
yeah.
Like, it's not. It wasn't lacking because the music wasn't a big part of it. It's just there's so much other cool shit going on.
7.3 on IMDb.
All right.
IMDb can blow me. What does Rotten Tomatoes say?
Is that your go-to, Rotten Tomatoes?
Yeah.
What do you have? You don't care. I don't even know why.
I don't-
Yeah, I'm like, I'll if I want to see it, I'll see it.
Mine to
I'll
this
do
day
both,
is
I
still
guess.
Movie Bob. I don't know why, and he's led me astray a few times.
Oh my god.
Movie Bob.
28% on
Rotten
Ooh, the
Tomatoes.
tomatoes do not like
It's
it.
not fresh.
It's because they're snooty, whatever snooty people fucking do. I don't know.
Yeah.
My
They're
hand-
snooty.
Yeah, snooty.
That posh fuckers.
But
I
the
don't always
audience,
agree with Rotten Tomatoes.
the tomato meter is 28. Audience score 75.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like, the tomato meter's the critics. The fucking audience meter is like, it's an enjoyable movie for the most part.
It's an origin story, which I didn't think it was. I thought it was going to be like a King Arthur tale, but it is technically. But it's the origin story again. I don't know.
happy with
I'm
that.
kind of burnt out on origin stories.
I like him.
There's so many. Well, I mean, I'm super stoked to go see Wonder Woman, so that's so hypocritical for me to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess you have to do it.
I'm full of shit, everybody. You hear me? You hear that, RLFers? I'm full of shit. I know it.
Nikolai's
And
full
I
of
was
shit.
crying.
My pop is screaming.
He says, you go see the Transformers. I say, I think we give out ourselves a Transformer.
Oh.
Well, guys,
Well,
I have
Matt,
another question.
I'll bring it.
what do you got for us, Matt?
Riley Webb
Riley Webb, Spider-Man.
Royal
asks,
Red.
if you could live in the heyday of an era, what era and where? I.e., height of punk rock in New York City.
The heyday of an era.
2500, where everything's okay. And there we go.
What, 20?
Oh, the future?
Yeah, the future. That's where I live.
Not bad.
That's not bad.
I would wanna
Not
live-
bad.
After society's fallen.
No.
No, that'd be great. You just live off the land.
I'll die. I don't have a farm, Matt.
Just figure it out.
I'm not eating fucking beans.
You put shit in the ground, it grows other shit. You eat that shit.
Matt,
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
You jerk off on those beans.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Nikolai, I think, has a better grasp on this. Just gonna be honest.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't, but okay. Is that why they call
You
it a green
should-
thumb?
I
I'm
mean,
a planter, a farmer. I don't know.
you should see what
I'm
comes
a
out of my
planter.
socks.
No,
Babies.
Space hand jokes. Get that sock. Get it real soft. It's time to get into the loft.
Are you?
what?
He gets into a loft and jerks off with a sock on his dick.
I was about to say.
It's made
Is
out
that
of.
what you were doing at the cabin?
It's made out of silk. It's made out of silk. It's got jewels on it and a curse to protect me from the demons.
You couldn't even finish it.
What, your cocksock has a cursed jewel to protect you from demons?
Yeah, come on, man.
Duh.
It's what the gods want.
Oh, I'm gonna get. Oh no, he's jerking off again.
Yeah, see? Exactly. You ever see a horror movie where someone's jerking off and they get killed?
No.
See?
He's not. I mean, he's not wrong.
You're not wrong.
No, there's definitely got to be like a horror movie where a girl has been playing with herself and gotten killed.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And I think it's funny to call when ladies masturbate jerking off.
What are you doing there? Jerking your vagina off in there?
People call it jilling off.
Oh.
Jilling?
Yeah, because jacking off.
Got it.
Jilling
That makes a lot of sense.
Ugh.
Yeah, I get it. But
Sounds
it's stupid.
dirty.
What was the question again?
I'm gonna go jill one out. If you could live in the heyday of any era, anywhere.
Oh my god. Sorry, if you're lady and oh my god, if you're lady and a man, you can jack and Jill.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh,
That's really funny.
God. Okay, what were you gonna say, Nikolai?
I feel like mine would be pretty. Like my easy answer would be like from like 38 to like 50,
Uh-huh.
and just buy all the comic books I can possibly find and store them in like I don't know, something to make them not age at all somehow.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like for just fun
Hermetically
purposes?
sealed box.
Yeah, right. I would just buy stock and butcher paper and like because I don't think they certainly didn't have plastic sleeves back then. But
Oh, like in the 50s?
in the
Oh, they
30s
probably didn't have the
30s.
traditional.
Oh,
Action
no.
Comics #1 came out.
No,
I
yeah.
think 38.
Although you're probably you're gonna get drafted, Nikolai. I am saying.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I guess you would
You can
be
buy
like
comic books in Canada.
Wait, drafted for what?
for World War II. I mean,
There was no
It-
draft in World War II.
yeah, there was.
World War One.
No, World War II.
Was there?
There was a draft in World War II.
I thought everybody signed up after Pearl
No.
Harbor.
No, it was a draft. But you would go. Well, you'd be like, I gotta fight for America either way. And
That's
you
true.
would join up.
I would feel very patriotic.
You would be in your 40s though. I guess they'd take you, right?
I didn't say what age I was. Back
Yeah.
No.
Why would he be in his 40s?
Would I be like current age?
Well, if you're going back in time to the 30s, and then when 1945 comes around, you're in your 40s.
No, because if I'm 28 now, and I go back to 1938, it's only gonna be.
No, I said 1930.
Oh, you're
Well,
right.
yeah.
You did, and I would be in my 40s. So I have gotten past your draft, sir, that I am unsure of if there was or was not one. Yeah, but I think that would be so fucking sick.
That would
Could
be
you
pretty
imagine
cool though.
holding the Action Comics #1 fresh off the stands?
And they would be not because of also deflation, but also because I guess they weren't expensive in the day. Right?
they're
They were
like-
literally cover. It was a dime. I would just.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You'd go to a newsstand with $1 and walk away with 10 comic books.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
would
it's
now
Christmas.
cost you $40 to buy 10 books.
Yeah.
Probably, at least. Yeah, $40. Was there a draft in World War II? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, big one.
Big. Yeah.
So it's like
Definitely-
12
Definitely
people.
should have known that.
50 million people
Wow.
signed up.
Wow.
10 million selected.
Okay.
We should have known.
Yeah.
I
definitely
knew.
I should know. You didn't know
Sounds like
shit.
You didn't know.
You didn't know
you.
shit.
Fuck
What
you.
would you? All right, but I feel like as far as like hanging out purposes, mine would be the Roaring '20s.
Okay.
That would be a
Roaring
lot of
20s
fun.
would- Roaring
Just
20s
fucking
would be
go
sick.
hang out with Great Gatsby, you know, jilling off in the background.
I'll do the 80s.
Yeah,
I'll
because you
What-
run so far away.
What type of 80s? Like
Yeah, what's your
like
80s?
hair metal, or are you going like Flock of Seagulls?
uh
Cause there's different.
Or are you like
different
could you imagine a Prince Al in the 80s?
Oh man!
Just Purple Rain changed my life, and he just dances.
Oh my god! I want to see Al dressed up like Prince so
oh
bad.
my god.
Wham, Al. Wake me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging on.
Got my
Did
Halloween.
you know that there was a draft World War II?
Yeah.
I mean, everybody knows that.
That's my next Halloween costume. Both of them. At the same time. It's like Two-Face. But those two musicians. Did we go through everyone or no?
I'm going.
No,
I'm going to 50s.
Yeah, why?
Okay, then it can be a greaser.
Yeah, it'd be greaser.
Oh, duh. Yeah, that makes sense.
You
You do like underage smoking without filters and rolling it into your sleeves.
exactly. I feel like that I'd fit in the best there.
God,
you know?
that movie Stand By Me is the only imprint for the 1950s. Yeah.
So,
That
80s,
happy days.
80s, 20s, 50s. We're spread across time, gentlemen. 'Cause
No, we're across time. We're spread across one century.
Yeah.
That's not time.
I don't want to get cholera.
It's all the time that mattered.
I get
What was before them? Horses? Okay. Cool.
Before the
Ooh.
1920s.
Oh.
You can go to
Cars.
Okay.
What's the place that Aquaman lives in? Atlantis.
Atlantis.
You go to Atlantis.
Hey, good.
Yeah, you can.
You-
Just go back in
No,
time.
I'm just going to the 60s, man. I'm going to be a hippie.
Oh.
Do you think the issue with Atlantis is time and not location?
Good, because the location's non-existent.
No, because if you go back far enough, then it was the city of Atlantis, not the lost city of
Yeah.
Atlantis.
Oh, that's right.
Duh.
Did you guys
Got
know
lost
that
over
Al,
time.
Al knew, like, oh, there was a draft in World War II, but he also believes Atlantis is real. So it kind of balances out.
Al's an Atlantis truther?
Atlantis is real. The dolphins.
The government is hiding Atlantis.
I know where it is. I know where
America.
that plane is. And I know where Atlantis is.
Atlantis, they want the water to rise.
Atlantis is in Georgia. They have a football team. They're the Falcons.
And it is not a coincidence that my favorite singer is Atlantis Morrison.
They can turn into falcons. They're animorphs.
Animals.
Digital monsters, animorphs in your pager. That's how the song went, right?
You guys is just the animals. It's so creepy.
Was there a theme song for animorphs?
I don't know.
remember
You
it.
just so you
Wait,
both
was it
just
books?
Yeah, I think there was
Was
just
it
books.
books?
Yeah, it was books and there was a TV show.
I don't know if there was a TV show.
You know, the theme song and all those books.
Yeah. Every time you open it up, all it said was animals.
I'm terrible with like the theme songs to shows. I don't remember any theme songs to shows.
Really?
The only one I remember is Thundercats because it's like thunder, thunder, thunder,
It's just the name.
Thundercat.
Yeah.
What about what like?
It was just the title with the stutter.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
What about Friends?
Oh, that one everybody remembers.
Okay.
Because you got the clapping part. That's like
Mash.
the best part. Yeah, I remember that. That's true.
Jeffersons.
Oh fuck. All right. I guess you made a liar out of me.
Cheers.
Never watched Cheers.
You should go through it. It's pretty good.
I should.
Seinfeld. No baby, this is a honky. That's not Seinfeld.
That's Frasier.
Frasier.
Yeah.
And
Seinfeld is. That was pretty close.
just me looking around in terror at you guys.
Breaking out.
That should be a new thing. Oh
We
my
all
god,
getting
that's the new
closer to
internet
you.
craze is Seinfelding. It's just you and a few of your buddies walk up behind a stranger and one of them starts doing it and then you all...
Oh.
And then you go into a sitcom-based conversation that lasts under 30 seconds and you break. Like nothing happens.
Oh my god. And then there's one real viral video where the guy they do it to turns it back on them, and it's Seinfeld himself. Beans and potatoes, cherry.
That's not. I don't know what version of sound.
Too much ketchup on my burger. It's too much ketchup on my burger. There's an optimal level, Jerry.
I like that your Seinfeld is slightly musical.
I put my phone in a rice. Nothing. Boo boo.
Wouldn't you have run out of words? Just go back to scatting.
Oh shit!
Absolutely ridiculous.
Hot shit in my mouth.
Wow.
So no pictures this week?
No, because I can't get the laptop open.
What if you
Nope.
slide it that way?
Impossible.
No, 12.
A word.
A word.
Tailback bird.
Wordness to the turn.
Wordness to
Is that from again?
Keanu.
Keanu.
Yeah, I was watching it again today.
Wordness to the
that is so fucking
turn.
funny.
Oh my god. Sometimes I imagine like if I went cross country and I went to a small town and I found like a guy in an alley, if I could just like kill him and get away with it.
That's what Johnny Cash did.
Really?
Yeah, he went to Reno.
Shot
That
that
wasn't another.
Reno.
That was like another.
Whoa.
Just to watch him die.
Whoa, not shooting. I'm not gonna do that. You use a whip.
When I hear that train coming,
I hang my
head and cry.
It's such a great.
And I feel like the next meal I had would be delicious.
Yeah?
What? After you killed a man?
Yeah.
Why?
Just because
You would feel so alive.
there's a rush.
Because when you kill someone, don't you get the
I
essence?
would feel
I'm pretty sure life is like
so off. I couldn't even imagine. I feel like I just shit in someone's mouth when I step on their toe.
Yeah.
I'm
True.
so scared of putting other people out.
But if they're dead, then
Yeah.
you wouldn't put them out. Then you don't have to worry about anything. Could you kill them?
I would have to worry about so much. The amount of things I have to worry
Yeah,
about.
you never
comes
get
up
to have a
tenfold.
clear night of sleep again.
I don't know.
Are the cops gonna come get me? What if that guy had a wife? What if he had a kid? What if the wife killed herself and now the kid killed himself? Oh my god!
Where does that end?
Maybe you shouldn't have killed that guy then, Matt.
I don't kill anybody.
Maybe you shouldn't have used a whip.
I never killed anybody.
I hang my head and cry.
You're getting real defensive, Matt.
Don't bring that gun out again.
Whoa.
Oh no. Jesus Christ.
That
My
gun
gun
sounds a
is
lot
out.
like water.
Clearly a bottle of water.
He's got a water gun.
He dropped it. He's a terrible criminal.
They call me Slippery Fingers.
But no,
I'm
wait,
the
here's
most-
my real gun.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Dude, we have a very strict rule in this establishment.
Why don't you tell me what it is? Seich.
Well, sir, if I need a gun, I don't want to be there.
An unbelievable madman.
Get the fuck out, Matt.
Wait, no, if you need a gun, you don't want to be here.
Yeah.
I'm fine with having a gun.
No.